Hello guys, my name is Fox and welcome to part 66 of our Shia tribe campaign in Crusader Kings 2. Let's continue. So, in the previous episode, I had no idea what I'm supposed to be doing with this huge defensive pact against us, with pretty much everyone joining in, but luckily we've got like a Musaid revolt happening in Musaid Empire, so-called, but it's not really an empire anymore because they already like ate most of their lands, and I've decided to take this Musaid revolt because they wasn't the part of the defensive pact. It would just should be just a pretty quick and easy war. We already sieged most of the holdings we need to siege. Actually have a freaking outbreak of typhus in here, so our retinue starts to suffer some attrition. That's not really great. But I guess we have enough money to just afford them dying, so I guess I'm not gonna be doing anything. Not gonna be splitting them or anything, so whatever. And my cousin keeps making babies. Look at this. He's already having 7 children. And 3 of them are actually genius sons, so he's an awesome guy. I like him. My wife asked me to get rid of one of my courtiers. Nope. Go away, woman. It's not for you to make decision in this kingdom. The people of Warhamada have embraced Shia Islam. Vardhamana. I would assume it's someone in India. Okay, I haven't seen this type of conversion happen. Okay, that's good, I guess. Sure. Oh, more conversions is always welcome. We must spread our true fate. Son was born to my kinswoman. Okay, don't give a shit. My son became a charismatic... Oh my goodness, excuse me. Charismatic negotiator. You go away. Yeah, this education trait or education pop-ups and events are quite annoying, to be honest. My mission to this place. It got converted to Shia. Awesome. Let's go and place you to the next, or it's gonna move you to the next one. I guess here. Doesn't really matter. Is this guy of age yet? No. 3 extra years and I'm gonna be able to force him to convert to Shia. He already married a Shia girl, or at least he betrothed her. And now we're starting to suffer attrition in this one army as well. This one is not really great because this is not retinue, so they're not really gonna be reinforcing. So I guess I'm gonna split you just in case, but yeah, this is ridiculous how low the attrition becomes. Or how low the supply limit becomes with this freaking disease. We're up to 90% war score, so like 1 or 2 extra sieges should be enough to finish this war, which is great. Just freelance for me, and hopefully I'm gonna be able to create the duchy in there as well. 500 tithe, wow, that's awesome. Talking about tithe, oh, I received 1 extra trade post limit, and we actually have finished trade posts in here, and they are not connected to the rest of the trade network. This is disappointing. This one fucking trade post blocks it all. Actually, there is 2 trade posts in here, apparently. Okay. What if I were to build 1 in here? Maybe I could like take control of this 1 node there because of that. Actually, which ones have control of? God damn it, because this is a part of the Silk Road, I actually couldn't build a trade post in here, even though there's no trade post in there. Even my vassals don't want to build in there. That's annoying. But yeah, we mostly claimed already all the juicy spots, so I'm just have to take whatever I have. So let's go and build 1 in Laristan. It's gonna cost me extra cash, because we're not really having the best relations with this guy, but whatever. Okay, 29 out of 29. So, this one siege is gonna finish the war for me or not? Yazidi heresy spread in Karbala. Yeah, so the provinces, as they're still Sunni religion, a lot of them are starting to convert to Yazidi. And right away we converted to Karbala. Good job. Or not to Karbala. It is the province of Karbala. We converted to Shia. I probably couldn't move you yet, right? Yeah. I did a pretty good job. Freely scrolling through the countryside, blah blah blah, sell me the potion. I hope I'm not gonna die, sure. This feels good. I've got some modifier in here, but I'm not entirely sure which one, or in here. I don't know, something changed in there, I'm not entirely sure what. You have returned to your court, okay. And you have 99% war score. Are you gonna be ready to surrender? Sometimes they're actually surrendering this 99% war score, but not this time apparently. Your court mullah has been discovered charging money for various religious favors. So that's not acceptable, kind of. Temple vassal's opinion. Or I could just change my court mullah. Yeah, let's go and change my court mullah. I know you've been doing well with converting, but that's not acceptable. Let's place my cousin and let's go and send you to this one province. Okay, come on, finish the siege and let me finish the war, please. Thanks. You also apparently imprisoned someone. Could we try to ransom some people? Oh, we have tons of people to ransom. Let's go and finish this war just in case, because who knows, maybe he would just surrender to his liege. Okay, how much threat I've picked up by finishing this war? Quite a lot, actually. God damn it, this is such a bullshit. So it was Holy War for Damascus, right? Holy War for Damascus. 17% for 3 provinces. Are you out of your mind, game? Come on. That's not fun at all. Okay, let's create a whole bunch of random vassals there. Let's see if you're gonna be able to create the duchy. I think we should be... Actually, does it exist or not? It does exist. God damn it. So, I would now need to have a whole bunch of just pesky little counties. Maybe. Oh well. Oh well. So, man, not imprisoned. Any marriage, not a ruler. My religion, my culture. Adult, not a great house. I guess let's sort by stewardship. Why not? So, you're gonna receive Erbit. Oh, you have 25 marshal? What? Oh, it's one of the eunuchs probably I received from the event. That's interesting. 25 marshal, that's impressive. Okay, that should be all of it. I couldn't usurp Damascus, unfortunately. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do or to usurp it after. Who's it been controlled by? I have the majority of this duchy right now, but I think to actually usurp it, I need to have all of the holdings. And yeah, this is this guy's primary title, so I'm probably not gonna be allowed. So let's go stand down our army. And could we build any extra retinues now? We would build some types, but not cavalry, so we're not gonna be building any, unfortunately. Yeah, we expanded a little bit more. We increased our threat to 73% again. Okay. Oh well. A son was born to this guy. Is another one genius? It is! My goodness. I should actually learn from him how to do this. Because I didn't manage to make that many genius sons at all. Okay. So, more children needs education. It's actually my kinsman who is a genius. Let's go and educate you into diplomacy. Shouldn't be a terrible idea, right? So, how's our trade post looking? Have we finished one in here? No, it's still under construction. That's fine. Unit education. You're curious and you're idolizer. Let's make you into a learning person. And that should be enough. So, let's look at the defensive pacts again. Is there any juicy targets I could attack? I could attack 2 units. But they're not really that much of a juicy target. But considering that they're still at war with Italy and they're not doing shit. So they have 18,000 troops. I have 14 from vassals, plus 8 of myself, plus retinues. And is it with raised... yeah, it is actually... This is actually the size of the army with the hired troops. Actually, what would happen if I were to get to 95 threat? Where is it saying? With over 95 threat, you are considered threatening enough that even your own religion head will defend holy orders from your religious group from other defensive pacts. But they couldn't declare wars, or they couldn't declare war on me because of my high threat, right? So I could just attack tool-units and don't really care. And considering that we have this subjugation CB, it would be actually... Oh, why couldn't I... Yeah. It would be a glorious war. If I were to subjugate all of Egypt from him, it would be very nice. And also, is Egypt part of some empire? It is a part of the Musaid Empire. Oh, that's not great. I would actually prefer to like I would prefer to subjugate a huge chunk of his land, but if I were to subjugate Nubia, I would be allowed to create Empire of Abyssinia. And I kind of want to become an emperor, because I already have quite a lot of land. And it would be nice to have some king level vassals in here. So should I be declaring a war on tool-units right now? Let's go and send our retinues somewhere close to our personal armies first. Yeah, he's just not paying attention to Italy at all. This girl became a material something. And also I've been thinking about ransoming a lot of people. So how about I'm gonna do that? Sorry guys, I was interrupted by a phone call, but let's continue. So, yeah, I've been thinking about ransoming a lot of people, so let's go and ransom them all. Oh, someone just died pretty loudly. Okay. You go away. You go away, and I think I would be... Oh, are you my vassal? You are my vassal, why are you still imprisoned? No idea. Oh, probably because you had like not enough money to ransom yourself in the first place. Yeah, I think I would be attacking tool-units. Because they have no allies, and they have no one to help them. And I have tons of money, and I already have the bigger, or I already have bigger armies than they do. I would be able to beat them even without retinues if needed. Or not retinues, but without mercenaries. And they're still at war with Italy, so even if they were to start to fight, they would be kind of like... they would be busy. Oh, don't you fucking say that? You wasn't the part of this fucking coalition a second ago. Game? Could you please fuck off? Did he just join the faction while I've been Yeah. Okay. Never mind, I'm not gonna be attacking him apparently. So if I were to attack you, I'm gonna fight with all the Sunnis. That's great. Never mind, never mind. We lost some money. We need more children to be educated. Conscientious, go away. The idolizer, go away. Fuzzy and playful, go away. Okay, levy reinforcement in Mecca. So apparently we're not taking tool units. That's disappointing. Okay, I guess we're just not gonna be doing anything. Let's go and spend our money on something. Oh, we picked up one extra trade post limit. Again, probably for all these children I've been continuously making, which is nice. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna continue just going along this shore and try to get as much trade post power in there. Maybe even at some point it's gonna start being considered connected. Oh, actually, there is a straight crossing between Hormuz and this place. If I were to actually, I couldn't build a trade post in here. That sucks. But I wonder if the straight connection would have been considered as a connection between the trade posts as well. It would be quite convenient. But I have a feeling that Italy gonna win this war. Just because tool units are stupid. And what this war is about, like Holy War for Alexandria, it's gonna be a pretty huge chunk. Pretty huge duchy. Okay. And yeah, Italy also joined defensive pact against me. That's stupid. Like half of the known world currently in the pact against me. I'm not sure they know about my existence. Oh, I'm actually allowed to usurp this duchy. That's surprising. But I'm gonna be doing this anyways. And who deserves to have it? You have 50 opinion of me. You have 75 and you're eunuch. Actually, yeah. Why was I even allowed to give land to this guy if he couldn't produce children? Most of the time there is actually a limitation on that. Like he should be... Okay, I guess I don't know. Doesn't matter, you're gonna become the Duke. Republic of Damascus. Hope you're gonna like it. Your proper religion. Also, is all of my guys... You're considered as Ikta. Why are you considered as a republic? Is your top holding a city? Looks like it. And it's all kind of messy. This guy is about to become 16 soon. In the next year, so I should be able to convert him to the proper religion relatively soon. Also, now that we usurp this duchy, we should have some extra de jure claims on this guy. Not that it matters at all, because even if I were to declare de jure claims, factions are still going to be present. How's our personal mentioned upgrade? Still under construction. How's trade posts? Okay, now it's colored. Okay. So, now that we have Laristan. Laristan actually is considered as a part of this trade network. What about these ones now? Oh, okay, so now they're also connected to everything. That's perfect. And is perfect. Is it also considered connected to the capital? It is. Okay, so we're just increasing our income more and more. That's awesome. You need an education focus. Why is my genius son has so much learning? Is not the one I've been trying to make into diplomat? No. I don't remember. You have fuzzy, you have timid, you have affectionate. Affectionate. Fuzzy. Timid. I don't want to waste a genius on learning, so let's go and try to make you into diplomat. Probably gonna be more reasonable. And one of my sons became Grey Eminence, homosexual, not a genius, and you're a brilliant strategist. Okay, they're becoming a pretty decent characters overall. You could become diligent or just. Let's try to make you into just. Became diligent. Don't know. This war's still going. This guy's army still standing in the same province. Could become ambitious, sure. I lost my steward. Okay, let's go and try to place some other powerful vassal in here. You have 15 stewardship, so I'm gonna be placing you. And I actually only have one powerful vassal in the council. I probably need to work on that. So who do we have in here? You have 13 marshal. Our current guy have 19. You have 13 this thing, and you have nothing. Why is all of my powerful vassals are such dummies? I think I'm gonna place this marshal. 13 is relatively decent. Just for the sake of having a powerful vassal in the council. But the rest I'm not gonna be touching because they are too dumb. What about my advisor? I don't have an advisor, so I might as well place this drunkard and depressed guy as my advisor. Because he's not worth... keeping for anything else. Also, we have currently 3... Oh, I picked up 2 extra trade post limit. What the hell is going on? Where am I receiving it all from? No idea, but I'm gonna be using it anyways. Let's go and place trade post in here, and we already started one in Kazakhstan. Okay. I'm gonna get one in Jaskzem too. So, we have 3 loyalists in our council, so I might as well pass some laws, like give more power to the ruler, like imprisonment or revocation of the titles. Yeah, let's change revocation of the titles to the ruler. How many supporters are there gonna be? 3 supporters, 3 opponents, so we should win. 3 supporters plus my vote, I think. So overall we should be victorious. One of your beloved wives come to the position of first wives and he was trying to blah blah blah. So my first wife is this one, and could become this one. This one is actually better, so yes, let's go and replace my first wife with a genius. That's perfect. How's our laws looking? Come on, guys, vote. I know you want it. I have a new nephew. That's cool. And I have a bastard someone. Come on, guys, make your minds. Nice. So you gave me this power too. So now council only have execution power and war declaration imprisonment. But soon it's all gonna change. But for now it's actually time for me to have a break, guys. So I'm gonna do this and we're gonna continue in the next episode. So if you enjoyed watching this, you could leave a like. If you want to see more, subscribe. And if you want to leave a comment, definitely do it. And I would answer as soon as I could. See you later, guys. Bye bye.